Hi everyone! Bored without new excitement? Then this video is for you, my eager friend. Today, in our small, cozy theater, we have two performances, both made in Russia. The first one is just as you like, with beautiful moments and a dramatic ending. And the second, even our experienced producer was surprised. Well, seeing once is better than hearing twice. The red team will long remember this Minotaur cruiser and her captain, whose nickname means your main enemy in Russian. At first, with about 20 salvos, our hero virtually disabled Friedrich de Grosse, and an allied Essex mercifully took the disappointed German battleship back to port. Then our Minotaur recalled that she was actually a cruiser, methodically sinking Yugumo and Kiev, receiving a torpedo, and dealing plenty of damage to Yamato. At a canter, she finished off another destroyer and cruiser, Atago. In the brawl involving enemy Grosse Kehrfirst and Taiho and an allied Yamato, our hero scored plenty of damage and a kraken, smoke, torpedoes, a hail of shells, and an enemy Yamato. This is the recipe for a cocktail called Sixth Frag. Need a break to catch your breath? Not now. Our guns never cease firing, and Bismarck shares the destiny of her teammates. 7th ship destroyed. Our hero's damage indicator already shows 350,000. Enemy Des Moines is on the horizon. The last enemy ship is enjoying her chance to engage our aircraft carrier. Big thrill with the AA guns she's got. Minotaur is a different story. A hail of shells rained down upon the American cruiser, having lost almost all of her HP. Des Moines wakes up and makes a salvo in return. The American HE shells left Minotaur just one step away from the 8th frag. Nevertheless, our hero has caused almost 400,000 HP of damage, sunk 7 ships, and earned more than 4,000 clean XP. I simply had to show you this battle. By the way, eventually we won it, thanks to an allied battleship. The next story is a true Western. A new sheriff named Schweiger and his faithful Arizona arrived in a small town called Strait. And as it often happens in ranked battles, I mean Westerns, two of our friends, Leander and Fubuki, were soon knocked out of their saddles, and the bad guys captured 2 ranches, B and C. Our sheriff had to make an ambush, take out his Winchester, and start sniping the outlaws. Fuso suffered 12,000 HP of damage. Even enemy torpedoes couldn't tame our hero. 13,000 HP wiped away from another one. As soon as the score evened up, allied Fubuki and Fuso decided that, like in every Western story, the bad guys should outnumber the hero, and hastily left town. 3 versus 5, 326 to 637, with 2 ranches still controlled by the gangsters. And this is when Nuremberg was careless enough to burn the sheriff's Stetson. Our hero responded immediately. Devastating strike. It's time to build on that success before the gangsters have recovered. Together with his aide on Bayern, our hero has taken the dangerous Japanese criminal Fuso back to jail. At the very same moment, the guileful Hatsuharu starts capturing our last ranch. And she's launching torpedoes from smoke. Bayern is unlucky to run into them. What a pity, she was a fine lass. The mean outlaw decided to run away, but justice comes swiftly. The scoundrel is punished, but we can't feel satisfied yet. Our team is losing by almost 300 points, and another Fuso is ahead of us. The Japanese battleship is already burning like the Nevada sun. Our Cleveland wasn't wasting time. Well, we'll have to put this blown horse out of its misery. 4th frag. And the next moment, Cleveland falls victim to an enemy bullet. The score is 468 to 858. Our sheriff has captured Ranch B, but we're still almost 400 points behind. The last opponent shows up and the enemy has almost full health. Here it is, a duel between two Americans. Wyatt Earp versus Wild Bill. Butch Cassidy versus Billy the Kid. Arizona versus New Mexico. 17,000 versus 51. This town is too small for the both of us. First exchange of salvos. Nothing serious. And the score is already 567 to 927. The enemy is about to celebrate victory. New Mexico fires. Only a turret gets damaged. Arizona pauses. Salvo, 11,000. New Mexico fires in return, minus 4,000. An additional 7.5 taken away. Our hero is unlikely to survive the next hit. This salvo is our only hope. It's now or never. A salvo with the bow guns, 20,000. The stern ones, 23,000. New Mexico is still standing, but this is when the damaged turret becomes operational again. Security round. Kraken, victory! Calm, steadfast, effective. 150,000 damage caused is an impressive result for a ranked battle at Tier 6. 5 ships destroyed out of 7. A well-deserved star on the way to the first rank. 2,500 doubloons, and the Sea Smackdown flag for heroism, confidence, and a bit of luck. And if you, my friend, were even more lucky, send me your replay.